In 1943, the fate of World War II didn't hinge on a massive battle. It rested on a single dead body drifting in the ocean. This isn't a Hollywood movie plot. This isn't a myth. This actually happened, and Adolf Hitler fell for it completely. At this point in the war, the Allies faced a huge problem: Sicily. They had to invade the island to break Nazi control over southern Europe. But Sicily was a fortress heavily guarded, mined, and ready for an attack. If Hitler knew Sicily was the true target, the invasion would be a bloodbath, costing tens of thousands of lives. So, British intelligence made a decision so dark, so risky, it bordered on insane. They would lie to Hitler, not with spies, not with fake radio signals, but with a corpse. British intelligence found the body of a man who had died in London, Michael. A homeless man with no family. His death would raise no questions. Then they gave him a new life. They dressed him in a Royal Marines uniform and named him Major William Martin. To make him real, they filled his pockets with carefully crafted details, an official ID card, receipts, and loose change stubs from a recent theater show, and even love letters from a fictitious fiancée named Pan, complete with a photograph of her creased as if it had been carried for months. But the most crucial element was a briefcase, handcuffed securely to his wrist. Inside were letters marked top secret, seemingly from senior Allied commanders discussing upcoming invasion plans. But the plans were a complete lie. The letters claimed the Allies were preparing to invade Greece and Sardinia, anywhere but Sicily. Every word was meticulously written to feel human, careless, and completely believable. This wasn't sloppy intelligence, it was perfect deception. With the stage set, the final act began. The body was released into the sea near Huelva of Spain. Spain was officially neutral, but it was crawling with Nazi spies, making it the perfect place for the body to be discovered. Within hours, Spanish fishermen found him, a drowned British officer, with secret documents handcuffed to his wrist. The Spanish authorities, just as the British had hoped, secretly copied the letters and passed them straight to German intelligence. Hitler read the letters, and he believed them. He completely bought the lie. He immediately ordered German troops, tanks, and aircraft to be moved away from Sicily. Instead, he had them reinforce defenses in Greece and Sardinia, exactly where the fake letters said the attack would happen. British intelligence intercepted German communications, confirming the incredible news. The lie had worked. Weeks later, on July 10, 1943, the Allies launched Operation Husky, the invasion of Sicily. They encountered far less resistance than they had ever anticipated. The beaches weren't empty, but the defenses were weak. Hitler had been outsmarted because he trusted a dead man. Thousands of Allied soldiers who would have otherwise died were saved because of that lie. But here's the darkest twist in this whole story. The man who fooled Hitler never knew any of it. Michael never chose to be a hero. He never knew his body would change the course of history. He was buried in Spain with full military honors under his fake name, Major William Martin. For decades, the world believed that identity was real. It was only many years later that the truth was finally revealed. The most successful deception of the entire war was carried out by a man who never existed. A fake officer, a fake life, a real body, and a lie so perfect it helped win World War II. Thanks for watching. If you found this story as incredible as I did, make sure to like and subscribe for more hidden histories.